Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. It's me, Bingo. Hi, I'm Bingo, and this is now, it's time for the Halfway Okay program. Hi, yeah, oh brother. Hey gang, I'm in a mood. Everyone, I'm in a mood. Oh my God, look at everybody in the chat. Hi, everybody. Hi, it's me, Bingo. I'm in the chat too, but I don't type during the show because that's fucking weird. That would also be really distracting and also pretty loud because it's pretty good quality mic. It'd probably come up on the microphone. Let's type. Let's see. Let's see if this is loud on my Fawns. I spelled it dumb on purpose. I bet it showed up and I bet it was awful. Hi everyone, I'm Bingo. It's the Halfway Okay program. It's the program you love to want to love. You know what I mean? And I'm in a bad mood, everybody. I'm in a grumper mood, everybody. I just want everyone to know. I'm just kind of in a funk, everybody. I just want everyone to know that. So everyone better be really nice to me. Thank you, everybody, for the Bruce emotes in the chat. Thank you for everyone for the poor Bingo emotes in the chat. I invented both of those. There's also some more emotes I invented, but fucking Twitch won't approve of them yet. I am Grumpy Bingo. I'm grumpy. I'm a bumper grumble. Anyway, poor Bingo, poor Bingo, poor Bingo. No one's got it worse than poor Bingo. And that's me. But let's stop our belly aching, because there's some good things. I got a nice cup of delicious Red Bull soda pop. I'll explain my wince and pain in a moment when we get to the poor Bingo. And I got a nice cool glass of crisp water. I got a Slowpoke on our tumbler today, folks. Slowpoke, a funny little Pokemon. Anyway, I hope everyone's week is doing great. Everybody, if you had a nice week, press 1 in the chat. And while you're doing that, I will look at my show notes and see where we're going to begin today. Because I forget. I've lost all semblance of normalcy in my life. I'm telling you, it's been a heck of a day. Heck of a 2 days. I don't even know why I'm in a funk. Maybe I didn't get enough sleep. I am wearing, thank you, Eric, for noticing. I am wearing my board game shirt. I wore this shirt to our board game night. It's the Share Zone, and it says it's a skeleton, a realistic corpse skeleton with lightning bolts and with sunglasses, and it says sorry underneath it. The Share Zone, if you haven't checked the Share Zone out, ancient stuff at this point, but all very quality. And the Share Zone sells products. I bought 2 products of his. So that's cool. Oh, thank you. I thank you for having I do have a cool shirt. I am Bone Daddy. That's funny. Eric says, are you wearing a sorry, the woman's garment fabric? No, it's a shirt. This is SORRY. Sorry. On it, Eric. Don't be silly. I have no patience for silly today. I tell you, I just wish I was made of blood, made of bones. I wish someone was around to help cheer me up. Oh, but I don't know if there is no one to cheer me up.
Hey, Bingo.
Oh my God, it's Bruce. It's Bruce. Everyone press 1 in the chat if you love Bruce. I don't know why I'm obsessed with this 1 in the chat stuff.
Okay, yeah. 1. Listen, Bingo, I don't know why you're upset. You've got a world of magic in front of you. You got an internet connection. You got several video games. You got friends. You got family. You got me.
You're right, Bruce. I do have all of those things, but I'm still in a fucking mood. And that's okay, Bruce. I'll get over it. I promise, okay? I Promise?
That's funny.
Thanks, man. Okay. So anyway, hi, it's me, Bingo. I do want to do some housekeeping. I don't have a song for housekeeping. Let's find a song for housekeeping. Let's find a noise for housekeeping. Here you go. Oh, housekeeping. So I've added some more Twitch stuff. You know, I spent a long time doing it, trying to figure out the impenetrable world that is Twitch streaming. And for audio listeners, brothers and sisters, let me tell you, I'm sorry. But, you know, it's a lot. It's a lot going on here up in the town, you know, because you got these last episode. If you watch the VOD, or even if you listen to the audio version, or even saw it live, there were sounds and shapes and sights going on when people were subbing and gifting subs. It was very exciting. For my big debut as a Twitch affiliate, I thought, oh boy, I'm a big top peewee over here. And so many of them were like these pre-baked shitty ones of just like, oh, shitty looking green presidents opening up. And it's like, oh, Scoopy gifted a sub to Glam Gone. And it's like, ugh, I wanted all my shit to be custom. I wanted to be professional, but Twitch does not lay it out to you as like, okay, hey, welcome to Twitch affiliate land. Here are some of the graphical things you might want to, you know, come up with, you little idiot. So it's been slow moving, but I have invented some more graphical things, not just cool emotes. And apparently, like, you can unlock emotes with some sort of currency. I don't understand. I'm not there to understand. I'm just making stuff. And then also, if people follow or subscribe, you get a better looking now little bird that dances. And then if people tip, which tipping is a thing, and I thought just bits were the thing, it's so impenetrable. Anyway, I don't have anything for bits or cheer bits to show up on the screen. It doesn't show up. Nothing shows up. But if you tip, something does show up. I will make stuff. I will make stuff for the cheering and stuff. It seems like that's what people do more, is use the bits, and they're like a penny a piece, which is very funny. I don't understand it, but I am trying my very best to do the best I can as a little boy and as a little Christian. I do also want to tell you this, people out there, you know, this is on YouTube. I think people forget. Maybe they don't forget. It's on YouTube the next day. It looks like Stormy is saving up to buy the sword emote. I made a sword emote, but I made another sword emote and then another emote, but they're not approved yet. So the other sword emote that's in there now is so expensive. It's the most expensive one. So I apologize, everybody. There's two other things. There's another more different sword. This Twitch. Anyway, so YouTube. But people are telling me all the time. They're like, oh, Bingo, your show is very funny. And I'm like, oh my God, thank you so much. It's so nice. I really appreciate it. And they're like, your chat is so funny. And I'm like, I don't read it. And they're like, we know. And I'm like, haha. And they're like, you need to read the chat. And I'm like, I know. But they do say that the chat is very funny. There's a lot of conversations that happen and a lot of fun stuff. So it has me wanting to go back, and I don't like to listen to the show. God forbid, I don't want to watch the show. But I do kind of want to go back and watch some of the apps to see what the chat's saying, because I think I miss a lot of stuff that are funny. You know, and it seems like very funny. Anyway, that's all. I just wanted to say that to everybody. So if maybe you listened to an ep, or maybe you watched an ep live. Maybe you've watched a VOD and you weren't paying attention to chat. Maybe give it another looky-loo and take a look at that chat. I also want, there's some more housekeepings, okay? I know this is boring. The mailing list. If you go to halfwayok.com, you'll go to a mailing list, and they'll have a link to a mailing list. In the mailing list, I don't send out emails very often. I think I've sent out 2, maybe. But I will eventually, when I start like having more to update on, you know, there's a lot going on. When I get my intern, I'll have them, you know, gin up some stuff. I'm not sure. Yeah, you know, I'm just trying to do my very best. And if you join the mailing list, that's the, I don't know, it's at least one path to getting on the sweetie list, which is really cool, because that means you can call the show, because then if you're the sweetie list, you're vetted. I know you won't say slurs and get me kicked off Twitch. And I don't want people to fucking say slurs around me because slurs are stupid. And they're evil. Huh. Anyway, so that was all my housekeeping, except I do have one more housekeeping. There's a program that I'd like to institute with the Halfway Okay thing. Because I don't know how to advertise. I don't think I'm going to advertise. I paid $40 to like boost one of my TikToks of one of my videos. It did nothing. It's stupid. I don't think I'm there yet. I don't think I want to be there yet. I think the thing I need to institute is a system that I've invented called word of mouth. And what word of mouth is maybe you have a like-minded friend who's like, maybe wants to watch, 90-ish minutes of a 43-year-old bald fat man talk like an idiot with a weird little guy next to him. Maybe you think they'd like that. Maybe why don't you word of mouth them? They don't have to commit to a live programming. All the podcast apps carry my podcast, the audio version, and maybe they want to see what they're missing, and you link them over to that old YouTube. It's just Halfway Okay, and you know how to spell Halfway Okay. It's right there on your device right now. HALFWAY OKAY. So I'm just saying, you don't gotta, but if you do, I'll give you $6,000. That's not true. That's not true. Anyway, so that was housekeeping. That's good. Now it's time for everyone. Oh, hold on. I see some read chat emotes in the chat, which is a way of knowing. I invented this on Eric's request to see if people need my attention in chat. Let's go ahead and peruse chat really quick. Audio listeners, so sorry. This is what has to be done right now. Okay, let me see if I make sense of anything that's going on right now. Someone's feuding right now. Bingo is woke. Thank you for yes, Naomi Fullbloom. I am very woke. You wouldn't believe how many wokes I am. Like 100. And I'm not going to talk about MILF Manor. I'm not going to talk about it. I have no relationship to it other than that it exists and it mirrors a 30 Rock show that was a joke, and that's the joke on Twitter. Anyway, now it's time for Bingo's Big Life Pup Date. Oof, that was a long one. Sorry about that. Bingo's Big Life Pup Date. Long song, short update. The only real update is I started, storing my Brita pitcher on the counter instead of in the refrigerator. And I know what you're thinking. You're like, Bingo, what are you doing here? Don't you want some nice, cold, crisp water, especially with summertime coming down around the corner there? And you're right. I do like a nice crisp cold. But when you're just looking at some hydration, you know what I mean? I want to just drink some what? Room temp is pretty good. Pretty good. And if this is another life hacks. If you want it to be cold, you can add ice to your water and it makes a cool drink. You can do that. That's mostly free. You just need a refrigerator and electricity and running water. So it's kind of a cool hack there, which is fun. And so that's Bingo's Big Life Pup Date. Oh my God. Guys, let me tell you. Oh, there's another thing too. If you're on the sweetie list, and I know you know who you are, here's some hip tips. If you're on the sweetie list means you can call in whenever you want. And you should probably just add the phone number that I emailed you ages ago to your phone contacts if you haven't done that. Makes sense, right? And also, if you want to do something super special, you can do the thing that I invented last episode, which is, I forget what it's called. Hold on. It's called. Where is it? Where? Oh God, I'm telling you, my brain's toast. My heart is toast. I made a lot of toast. Okay, I already lost it. Oh, here it is. It's called Getting to Know You with Bruce. And what that segment is, well, okay, how about you just want to hear it from Bruce himself? Let's talk to Bruce here.
Oh, hi. Yeah, so Getting to Know You with Bruce is a thing where you can call in and I'll talk to you. I'll ask you questions. And they are tender, the tender questions. And you can answer them, and we can have a deep conversation. It's fun.
That's very sweet. That's a very sweet thing. That's a very sweet thing, Bruce.
Yeah, it is. Please call me.
The faces this guy makes is just... I was adjusting something over here on my control panels. That's why my arm was over there. Anyway, so yeah, that's Bruce. I'm pretty sure everything's working with my phone set up here. Let me just pick it up here and make. Oh God, now it's all tangled up. This is a fucking awful bit. Okay. Oh boy, this phone here. Huh? Oh, I hear dial tone, everybody. For audio listeners, I have a 90s see-through phone. Very funny. It's a very good bit. Everyone thinks it's really great. Hey man, 90s life, right? Hey, what's your 8-bit? 90s life. Yeah, I am trying to get people to call Bruce. Oh my God. Well, we've got ourselves a fucking call. This is great. This is highly unorthodox. Let me just use my phone here. Shit. Oh God, click it, stupid. Hi, hello, my name is Bingo. Hello, hi.
Hi, hello, my name is Stormy. Hello.
Oh wow, that's very low. You're really low talking right now. You're very low talking.
I'm trying to be respectful of my cat sleeping next to me. He just curled up in a little ball.
Oh my God. Well, you know what? I have it on high authority that he's not respectful when you're sleeping. Am I wrong or am I right about that?
It's like, I mean, what is respectful though? Like, what's respectful to us might not be respectful to him, and vice versa, you know?
Yeah, that's relative. Right. It is all relative.
Stop to think about what is respectful for your pet?
No, I don't have a pet. My pet's dead.
That's true. Sorry, it's too soon. Anyway, it seems like you're doing great, and you definitely don't want anyone to call in. So sorry to interrupt.
No, calls are great. I love it. You're on the sweetie list for a reason, Stormy.
I know, because I'm a sweetie.
I know.
Am I the sweetest sweetie?
You're definitely on the sweetie list.
Okay.
So you did talk to Bruce. Oh yeah, sorry.
I did talk to Bruce, and I was embarrassed. I was fangirling a little too much.
Well, yeah, and that's to be expected. Everyone loves Bruce. He's the Al Borland of the show.
I love Bruce.
He's great.
He's a sweetie. If he's on the list, you should have him call in sometime.
He does have a phone.
If he has his own little phone.
He does.
He could share a phone plan. Anyway, this felt like it might be up your alley, kind of vibe-wise, because I feel like we both like cute shit.
I don't know about that, but yeah.
So
yeah, JK, I love
your, on a scale of 1 to 10, what's your knowledge on lo-fi hip-hop beats to relax/study to?
Actually, that's very funny that you mentioned that, because I'm very familiar, and it's actually part of our newspaper party was something that happened to them. But please continue.
Like you had this planned for in the show or for a different?
I did, but let's talk about it now. Here, I'm going to press the bumper.
Okay,
what's he reading today? Extra newspaper party.
Okay, you can't hear the bumper because I don't have that. I don't know how to do that. So it was a lot of you talking and the bumper at the same time. But this is a newspaper party. Okay, we've got our roving reporter Stormy out there. Stormy, there's something up with Lo-Fi Hip Hop Girl?
Yes, I'm your man on the street. So,
well, tell us a little about what is Lo-Fi Girl? What is Lo-Fi Girl? I've never heard of it, some would say.
So, Lo-Fi Girl is my easily most watched YouTube channel.
Same-ease.
It's not my channel. I just watch it a lot.
Yeah.
It used to be called Chilled Cow, but they changed it a couple years ago for some reason. I'm not sure. But basically, it's some mad vibe, lo-fi hip-hop beats to relax / study to.
Yeah.
And it has a little anime girl studying, and it's very good for like focusing and stuff.
I agree.
I work from home, so I have it on my second monitor a lot of the time because I'm very, very alone in this big world, and I gotta feel like someone's there working with me.
Yeah.
I know she's like based off of a Ghibli character from I can't remember which movie. But,
I did not know that.
Yeah, I mean she doesn't actually look like that much, but I know it was copied from that. But anyway, I've been watching her since I was in college. And it's just, she's never stopped. It's 24/7. It's live all the time. She's never once stopped studying.
Yeah, it's just like it's an anime loop of, just to explain to our people who aren't familiar with it, it is just like an animation loop that has a day and night cycle, and it changes for seasons and stuff like that. But it's just a young girl wearing headphones with a cat looking out the window, and she's just writing in a book, studying stuff from another, like copying things into her ledger kind of a thing. And it's just on a loop, and it's very calming. It's very nice and relaxing. So please, sorry, go on, continue.
No, you're fine. That's it. That's what it is. But again, she's never stopped studying. She's been studying this whole time. It's been years and years and years. But yesterday on April 11th.
Oh, April Fools.
2023. Yeah, definitely. The real April Fools.
Yep.
She stopped studying. She wasn't there. She left for a little bit. And then there's this window in the background that just started blinking very slowly because it's like a very long loop. But people realized that it was Morse code for their website. They have a new website. It's called lofiworld.com.
Oh, my God.
And it was revealed that that's what she's been working on this entire time.
Oh, my God. She's been...
I would guess like 10 years. She's been working on that website for 10 years.
Oh, my God. Well, thank goodness she did, because now we are given another option musically, which is Chillwave Boy. Or wait, no, Synthwave Boy. Right? Is that right?
Not that good. I think so. But basically, they ended up all day yesterday. I almost canceled my work meetings because I was so invested in this. It slowly started zooming in because she was gone. It started zooming out of the window that she has next to her.
Yeah.
And throughout the day, it took the whole day. That zoomed in on the window that was blinking, and then you realize it's a boy who likes synth music, I guess. And he's there, so.
He has a very purple room.
Everyone thought it was going to be that there'd be a bunch of options. Now there's 2.
But I mean, there probably could be. I mean, why not have just some weird looking scuzzy kid and have him be vaporwave kid? I don't know. I mean,
it's Lo-Fi World. There's going to be a whole bunch of them.
I can't wait.
There's got to be. Me neither. But also, I already don't really like the other one that much. But that's okay, because it's synthwave beats to chill / game too. And you know I'm not a gamer girl. I ain't gaming anymore. So.
Video games are disgusting. They're for preverts.
I think you guys should listen to it while you're playing Fortnite.
No, actually, we can't listen to other things while we're playing Fortnite because our head is in the game. We are dedicated to the mission, and the mission is to murder nerds with our guns.
That's fair, but I thought the synthwave stuff would be hypnotic and boost your gaming.
You know what? It might boost our gaming.
Unlocking your gaming chakras.
It might might unlock our gaming chakras. Who knows? I'll definitely give it a shot.
I'd know.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys should try, and then you could be the best. You guys can go pro.
Thanks, man. Yeah, no, I'll definitely.
Well, sorry for ruining your segment. I just
you kidding me?
If anyone's going to be as excited about this, it's going to be Bingo.
I was excited about it. Unfortunately, I didn't get to see the whole build up to it. You know what I mean? But I was following it well enough, and I am very excited. Glad to have another option.
It took a long ass time. I had it on literally the entire day. I felt really stupid, but it's okay. I was there for history.
You're there for history, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you. Thank you for the call, and thank you for being a roving reporter on the streets. Stormy, thank you so much.
Okay, I'll see you, Bingo.
All right, goodbye forever. What a great call. What a great way to add to the show. Wait, why does it hang up twice? I don't understand. What a great way to add to the show. Which is just giving us a call. And again, she didn't even need to talk to what's his face, to Bruce. You know, you didn't need to talk to that guy. Maybe we don't even need Bruce. Yeah. So anyway, that was part one of newspaper party.
What does it say, big boy? On the front page's newspaper party.
Can you believe it? Oh boy, what a crispy treat. Anyway, so that was that. So in getting to know you with Bruce, you can do that if you want to talk to Bruce. He loves it. But right now, before we go on too much longer, we need some PB and J K, and that stands for Poor Bingo. Just kidding. Just kidding. We're actually not just kidding. It is just time for Poor Bingo. Poor Bingo. Can you believe it? Everything I've been through. So earlier today, I was taking a showie and a shave, a Sherman and a shusha, you know, and I was trimming up the beardaroo and stuff like that. And had the little buzzer clip, guys, and I was buzzing my little mustache here. And right here, I don't know if you can see it, I cut my lip and it hurts. And this was like 45 minutes before the show. And so when I take sips from my cool Red Bull cool beverage, it stings a little. But that's okay because the lips and tongue and mouth areas heal super quick, like Wolverine, the comic book man. And that's what originally he was going to be. Wolverine's mutant power was he's going to be made of lips and mouth parts. That's why he was going to heal so good. But they were like, no, let's just make him like a guy and make him grumpy
And make him not agree with Scott Summers. I'm Wolverine, everybody.
Grow up. So that's been fun. That happened to me. And let me tell you about this other Poor Bingo. Oh God, Lord in heaven. You wouldn't believe this PB and J. I did that joke already. It's not funny. This Poor Bingo. Look at this. I got really excited. I'll tell you this. This Instagram, or maybe it was Twitter, you know, it was showing me all kinds of cool products. And I was like, oh man, I want a cool product. And it showed me this jacket. And I've been looking at this jacket for a while. And I was like, man, should I get this cool jacket? And it was advertised this cool jacket. And let me show you this cool jacket. Let me show you this. Let's go over to our other view here. Folks, if you are audio listeners, or maybe you just can't look at the computer screen or your phone, or your television, or your Kindle Fire tablet. This is from Hypeland. This is a Sherpa style jacket. So it's this cool color of pink, and it has like black on the chest part, the upper chest part, and it has one of those, like the front pocket has black. I don't understand why they do that, but anyway, so it's fine from the front, right? It's fine from the front, but then when you look at the back, oh my God, on the back, it's got Kid Buu from Dragon Ball Z. On the back, it's a giant. The entire back panel is just a close up of Kid Buu's face, and he's all like smiling, all messed up and fucked up. And he looks dope, and he has a blue tongue. And I was like, oh my God, that's so cool. And they advertised it having it, you know, on. Oh, hold on, I lost my thing here. Hold on. They had it like advertised on this cool black dude. And I was like, I want to be like the cool black dude. He's wearing like sunglasses and he smiles. And in one picture he's smiling. And I was like, I could smile while wearing that, just like a cool black guy. And then I got drunk the other night and I purchased it, even though it was on it was on like an 8-week delay for a jacket that's way too warm. Even in winter, this would be too warm for me because I am a very overweight, so I don't get cold very easily. And so then yesterday I was like, what are you doing? You're 43. You got to grow up. You're not going to look like that cool black guy. And I canceled the order. So that's a pretty poor bingo realization that I'm a failure and I blew it. But I'm glad that I was able to cancel my order because, people are saying that I should have a Goku emote. There probably already is a Goku emote you can unlock from somebody else. I'm only doing my original characters, which are like the phone and Poor Bingo and Bruce and a sword. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So it's also like $160. So I have no business spending $160 in a jacket. And then Stormy just asked, did Bingo not come up with Goku? I did not. I wish that I did. I would have $100. So anyway, that was Poor Bingo. Oh my God. Speaking of Poor Bingo, did you know that you can, even if you are a Sweetie List member, you can call in to the voicemail line after hours and leave me a cool voicemail? And you know the number. It's in your email. I do have a couple voicemails we should cover. Okay? So shut up. Let's cover them, okay? Here's one right now from James. Let's listen to it now, okay, family? What do you think?
Hey, Bingo. It's James B. I was just listening to your most recent episode and had a submission for the Hey Watch It. I was thinking earlier in your episode when you were talking about...
what James is referring to is my hit premiere segment, Hey, Watch It, where I tell you if things are good enough to watch. So let's see James's Hey Watch It.
Finding a cool therapist who's trying something outside the box. I just finished watching the first season of the show called Shrinking on the Apple Plus. I
did not understand what he just said. Shrinking? Oh, I said schlanking. Shrinking. Okay, continue.
It stars Jason Segel. I don't know, Seagal,
Jason Segel.
However you say that guy's name. And Harrison Ford.
From Who Married Your Mom?
Which, this is the most fun I've seen Harrison Ford having in a long time. I kind of forgot that.
I didn't think that Harrison Ford did TV. This is intriguing.
He was a fun actor to watch. And Jessica Williams used to be on The Daily Show, is amazing. But it's a fun show about therapy and kind of a therapist who goes kind of rogue and tries some different things. And I don't know. I like it. It's good TV. So I thought I'd call and say something about it. I'm driving. If it's too noisy, sorry. Just listening. Enjoyed your take on Cocaine Bear, and we'll definitely check out that Dayton Shoegaze band. But hope all is well. Hope I have a chance to watch live soon. Talk to you later, man.
Oh, well, that's very nice. That is very nice to hear. That's James Brubaker driving a train. He said James B. Maybe he doesn't want me to say his name anymore. I could see that. He's a published author. He probably doesn't want to be associated with this show. I'll check out Shrinking. Hey, guys. Hey, hopefully it's not about when I get out of the swimming pool. Hopefully it's not about my ding dong when I get out of the swimming pool after swimming with my dinger. Remember that? From Steinfeld's? Pretty funny. We have a couple of some mystery voicemails here too. I don't even know who these people are. This is very unorthodox. But I'll play the voicemail. Because I think we'll just play it. So here's a voicemail.
Hello, FOK Bingo. This is Big Jake again, calling with Big Jake's Big Joke of the Month. I love baseball. I just wish the game would stop getting in the way of all these delicious hot dogs and pretzels. This is Big Jake, and it's Big Jake, Big Joke of the Month. Thank you.
Okay, hold on. Okay, it looks like that was Big Jake from Big Jake's Big Joke of the Month. Let's play that again. That's 14 seconds. We can relive that. Let's see let's run that up the flagpole and see it again.
Hello, FOK Bingo. This is Big Jake again, calling with Big Jake's Big Joke of the Month. I love baseball. I just wish the game would stop getting in the way of all these delicious hot dogs and pretzels. This is Big Jake, and it's Big Jake, Big Joke of the Month. Thank you.
That's funny. That's very funny. I liked that a great deal. Thank you, Big Jake. Big Jake. And then there's another one here. This was actually in my spam. I think we might recognize if you listen to a couple episodes ago what this is in regards to.
It's JC Bowman. I have this number on my caller ID. It shows numbers, not names. So I don't know who this is. But anyway, if you're a person who want to talk to me, please call me back. Or if you want eggs, please call me back. And if I don't answer, leave a message. If you're a salesperson or something like that, just don't waste our time.
Well, I won't waste your time.
Bye-bye.
That's the guy that we were calling phone numbers on trucks a couple episodes ago, and we couldn't help ourselves. And that guy called back. So he was also wanted to give us eggs, which is pretty fun. If you think about it. So that, where's my show notes? Oh God, I'm losing everything today. I swear to God. So that was voicemails. I don't have a voicemail song. But I do have this song. Let me get rid of the jacket here. I'm very unorganized, everybody. I apologize. Again, I'm a little off today. I'm a little off. I haven't even, and I honestly, I feel like I haven't even connected with Bruce at all today. I actually haven't even talked to Bruce all week. What's been going on, Bruce?
Well, nothing really. I've been thinking a lot about, nature and, the seasons, because it's springtime now, and there's blooms on the trees, and there's bugs now, and there's a nice breeze all the time. It's very nice. It's pleasure.
Yeah. That's it. Well, that is nice, Bruce. That's really positive. I'm glad that you're very positive today.
Yeah, I like to be positive, but I also have a full, in-depth character, and sometimes I don't agree with things all the time, because I'm my own person.
That's true. Is that true? Is that in response to people not liking that you were being a full, three-dimensional person on the last episode?
Yeah. Yeah, and truth be told, I think I was being a little more antagonistic in order to give my character some more flavor. But this isn't authentic, and they were right. They were right to tell me that I was not being authentic. And I apologize. I do.
Well, thanks for apologizing, but you don't have to apologize for being yourself and trying things out. I mean, what we're doing right now, Bruce, are just personas. These aren't our 100% true authentic selves, but we're trying to represent ourselves in an entertaining way that is still somewhat authentic. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I understand.
Good. He's a good guy, that Bruce. Everyone loves Bruce. That is an orc. People doing emotes of orcs, and I don't understand. Okay, hold on. Eric just put something in chat from Imager. Let's open that up. Oh, it's very funny. Eric in the chat said sometimes he's feeling a little off, and then posted this in the chat, which is an imager link to a travel container of off deep woods insect repellent. Looks like the version 7. So he either found this online on an imager link or uploaded this himself to make that joke. Either way, I think that's great. Thank you for contributing, Eric. You are an asset to this show. A great guy. So, let's get on to it, huh? Oh boy. Oh, this is a different, you don't need to see that. That's for later. There was some websites that people were seeing. They're seeing sneak peeks of what's to come. But we do have a new, remember that episode, the last episode? Where we have the new segment called Internet Dummy Dork. Well, it's time once again for that cool segment called Internet Dummy Dork. Blah, 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 blah. And what Internet Dummy Dork is we have a big wide world web out there online. Have you seen it? Have you heard of it? It's online. And I tell you, there's a lot of people on there that are real pizzas of shit. And some of them make videos about how big a pizzas of shit they are, but they think that they're actually being really super cool, but they're not. They're pieces of garbage, human poopy garbage, and I hate them. And here's one of those people, and I'm sorry for being negative, but these people got me at my wit's end. You know, shut up. Okay. This is a good one, folks. Now, you people might have seen this floating around the internet.com. Okay. Let me just share this up here. You guys have maybe already seen this. And if so, if this is a review, well, hey, people, love to have reviews. So what we have here, this is someone's TikTok or Instagram reel or something. They look exactly the same anymore. I have no tolerance. I have no patience on trying to figure out which is which. It seems though this is an Instagram reel, which is pretty pathetic. Anyway, this is disgusting. You maybe have already seen this again, but let's go. Let's all explain what's on the screen. Right now we have a pseudo pudgy dork with the haircut that makes him think that he's a man. That's a slightly longer beard and shaved on the size hair, and his little parted over, his little comb over little thing, looking like a real idiot. And he's wearing his little boring suit with his maroon tie, and he's at a wedding. He's a groom at a wedding, not a tux. And he's reading from a piece of paper. And what we have here, and I'm going to be pausing a lot and explaining what people look like because I need everyone to know what's happening. And I'm pretty sure everyone has seen this, but I want to cover it because it's amazing and I hate it.
Only 2 things are required to keep me happy. Keep my belly full and my balls empty. So you're amazing at half of it. We really need to get you some cooking lessons.
Hilarious. He is at a wedding. He's the groom. He's reading his vows to his very gummy, but pretty wife-to-be, who has shitty looking purple hair and that tapers down to like a shitty, like auburny kind of thing. It's very long. She's trying to do like a weird, the mermaid thing, I think, having a double layer kind of thing. It's rough. And it ain't 2013 no more, honey. Anyway, she's cracking up. This guy is delivering these jokes in the most, he's going too quick. He's rocking back and forth like at like a swivel, like not rocking, but like swiveling back and forth as like a nervous little tick, just staring directly at the paper. He's not emoting. He's not gesturing. He's going too quick, and he thinks he's killing. This is one of these puds that think he's very, very, very funny. And like, this is just the way we talk. This is the way we joke. And this is my sense of humor. And this is my identity. Anyway. Let's continue on, and then I'm going to review chat and see what you guys are saying. Let's keep on going. We have 30 seconds left.
Even when my belly isn't full, there is no one I could ever love more in this lifetime, unless I actually get a chance to meet Margot Robbie.
Awesome, dude. Margot Robbie, dude, she's Harley Quinn, dude. Awesome, man. Cool, man. Fuck.
Since the beginning, I was always told life gets even better when the kids fall asleep and you tell me to come to the bedroom.
Oh, God, I hate him.
Nothing's better than the sound of gagging and headboard slamming.
Michael.
Okay. I hate him so much. So a little bit of backstory with this. These two puds have been in a relationship for years. They have kids. This is like, I guess, their time. I don't know if they're like renewing vows or something like that, but the person officiating the wedding. And again, I can only imagine there are several people here. There's people, definitely this groomsman that's enough of a to-do. Also 2 different cameras because it's cutting back and forth. Actually 3 different cameras because it's coming to different shots showing everybody, right? So they knew what they were doing. They thought this was going to go fucking virus, and it did. And so his mother is the one officiating the thing. So he's talking about this stuff in front of his mother. And again, with that stupid swaggery, like, this is just how we joke. This is how we love each other. This is how we joke. And she is cracking up this wife to be, or current wife, or whatever, this partner, this P. Let's continue.
P.S. Since you're so good at making decisions like marrying me, you can choose whether tonight's going to end with being a toaster, strudel, or a Twinkie.
Fucking foul. Let's hear that last part again.
Tonight's going to end with being a toaster, strudel, or a Twinkie.
Awesome. Do you get it? Do you get it, folks? It's if he's going to come in her or come on her, or vice versa. Toaster, strudel, Twinkie. Get it? Because that's his humor, guys. That's his sense of humor. He's got like he's like basically like 100 South Parks dolloped with Family Guys and a dash of American Dad. I hate him. I hate him so much. Let's review the chat. She could do better than him. I'm sure there are tons of guys who would at the strip club that would have married her. That's true. That's also very judgmental. Obi-Wan 45459. How dare you? Heard her keep my balls empty. From Carly. That's good. Okay. Stormy says her vows were really sweet, and she was talking about how he is too good for her. What the fuck? Is that true? Is there more to this story? I did not want to investigate it more than this. What? I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. It's the type of people that like still say stuff like, oh yeah, man, give her the dirty Sanchez, right, man? Shit, fucking sex moves, sex jokes they heard on like fucking like 40-year-old virgin era like time frame where it's part of their identity. It's the same motherfuckers that say like, oh, I threw up in my mouth a little. You know what I mean? It's that kind of like just this really bad humor, and it's really shitty. None of those were original thoughts. None of those were original jokes. And even if they were, good one? Oh, okay. So Samantha says she made a video response explaining that she's known him for a long time, and he's always been like this. She's knew what she was getting into, etc. Who fucking cares? Who cares? You're putting that on the fucking internet. You have no shame. You have no fucking shame, and he does not respect her. Period. He opens with a misogynistic fucking shitty thing where he's like, oh man, you sluck on my clanker or make me a sandwich. Pee pee pee. Pee 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 pee. Fuck you, idiot. Oh man, I bet he loves Waiting. I bet Waiting is in the top list of his favorite movies of all time. Remember that one? Oh yeah, From Under Cheese. I hate everyone. Everyone thinks they're so fucking funny. I'm funny. I'm Bingo. Anyway, they didn't. Oh, okay. They didn't put it on the internet. It was their videographer or photographer/videographer. Even still, they could have taken it down, right? Or tell them to not put it up there. Oh, they really were like, well, what the fuck? Oh, anyway, it doesn't matter. It was said. It was said and poorly performed. The most importantly. Thank you very much for loving me for not being a gross monster, man. I've said worse stuff, but behind closed doors, because it's very funny. I would never say that in front of my mother. I would never say that in front of a ton of people that I barely knew. this guy's a creep and a gross idiot and didn't deliver it. So that was Internet Dummy Dork.
Blah, 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 blah.
I am a feminist, Stormy. Thank you for saying that, but not a turf. Because I'm still trying to work this into a design, but it's such a clumsy thing. I came up with this. I invented this slogan. Would you like to hear it? It's if you're not cool with trans, then cancel our plans. It's not very snappy, but you get it. Like if you're like a fucking turf idiot Dorcas, like fuck off, eat shit. I don't want to talk to you, idiot. I hate ya. You know what I mean? Anyway. Okay, so now it's oh boy, oh man, now everybody, it's time for more news. Oh man, have you seen the news today? It's more newspaper party.
Oh, what's he reading today? Extra newspaper party.
I already lost it. I already lost it. Hold on. Oh God. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what the details are. Have you heard about this? Have you heard about this Monster energy drink? It's been around since 2002. Monster. Have you heard of it? Monster? It's what gross people drink and have tattooed on their necks is Monster. Monster energy drink. There's all kinds of flavors. And they're very aggressive with their branding. People really love to put those on their bumper stickers. I don't get it. I don't get the culture behind a drink. But Monster energy drink, oh boy, the underdogs, huh? This has been around since 2002, are suing the Pokémon company for the use of the word monster. They're suing Pokémon. They've already tried to sue Capcom for the Monster Hunter game franchise. They're suing Pokémon for using monster, pocket monsters. Those are monsters. Pokemon are monsters. And that's what they're doing. They're owned by Coca-Cola, by the way. That I don't understand how things... And maybe if there's a lawyer, there's a law person in our, our little doodad here. I'd love to know. How are people... Like, I understand you have to sue things to, like, uphold your copyright, right? You have to be aggressive about that stuff, right? But when you're going to lose, like they're going to lose, Pokemon's not going to stop saying the word monster. You know what I mean? Because it's like it's like a regular word. Like that's a regular word. It's not like they came up with like, I don't know, Google clankers. You know, if it was a drink called Googie clankers, probably tastes pretty good. And they would be, if Nintendo was like, oh, hey, remember the outcome, we're going to have the Googie Clankers game. And they'd be like, hey, what are you doing here? We're the Googie Clankers people, what are you doing? Anyway, very weird, very stupid. You should all boycott everything. Please boycott everything. Yeah, so Samantha does, drop a little knowledge in the chat here. Said, little known fact, you can drink it without getting it tattooed on your neck. Yeah, that is true, but it's a slippery slope. And I've seen it. I've seen it too many times. Bruce, Bruce, you're not a very law-y person, but what do you have to say? What are your thoughts on this whole rigmarole?
Honestly, it sounds like the real monster is corporate greed.
Huh. That's a really cool perspective. Thank you, Bruce. So that was that segment. Terrible mood. Awful mood. Oh brother, oh biscuits, oh Christmas, oh angels. Do we have, we have a brand new segment, but I don't want to bring it out yet. In fact, you know what? Let's go with an old classic. An old classic everybody loves. Hold on. we have some more visual storytelling from old Eric here. Sounds like you're having an off day, and he Eric says, it sounds like you're having an off day, and then presented an Imager link with a calendar of April, and it's April 12th, which is today, with that same photo of off Deep Forest Bug Repellent version 7. Thank you so much, Eric. That's very funny. We appreciate you, and you're a treasured asset and ally. I tell you what, though, you know who isn't, if you think about it, really an ally? It's bad design. Freeze! Pretty police, you piece of shit! Is that typeface distressed after the fact, or is it come distressed from default? I think it's the latter, asshole. You're dead. A pretty police, freeze. What Pretty Police is, everybody, is everyone's favorite segment where I, as Bingo, am dressed as a policeman, and I talk about really bad designs that I've seen. And this one I actually just saw today, and I'm very excited to talk about it for all kinds of reasons. It looks like there's some people saying ACAB in the chat, and I don't really appreciate that. That's kind of really rough. I'm a police officer right now of the PPD, the Pretty Police Department. Pretty Police Department. That's really actually really pretty mean. What do you think about that, Bruce? Isn't that kind of rude saying ACAB?
No. All creations are beautiful.
Oh, Bruce, that's really sweet.
Yeah, I came up with that myself.
That's really nice. Oh, okay, I didn't think Karis just gifted a sub, and it. Okay, hold on. Let's pause right here. Thank you, Karis, for gifting that sub. There was a dancing shark gif. It's supposed to be the bird, and it keeps on airing out and becoming that, and I don't know how to fix it. It's supposed to be the dancing bird. I'm using stream elements. I don't know what's going on, folks. This Twitch stuff is this is a bad episode, and I'm sorry for this episode, everybody. Oh, God help us. But that's very nice that Samantha got a free sub. That is so nice. Thank you very much, Karis, for gifting. Everyone loves a gift. I'm sorry that you didn't get the proper little animation that I invented just for gifts. Actually, pretty upset about it. Anyway, here's the design I saw today. Beautiful day. So this is 2 billboards, and I'm not, 9 billboards outside of Milwaukee. Remember that? Stormy says, wait, when I said my sister isn't subscribed, I lied. I think she did. So, thank you, Stormy's sister, for subscribing. That's very nice. That's very nice. Zerby says, Bruce, I'm in the middle of cleaning my bathroom, and with grody fingers, I wanted to stop and say, aw.
Aw, thank you, Zerby. That's very nice. I hope you're having a nice time in your bathroom.
That's really sweet.
Remember, if you're using bleach-type products, don't wear nothing that can get bleach damage to it, because then you'll ruin your clothes.
Wow, that's a hip tip, Bruce. Thank you so much for telling us that. That's really nice. Bruce is the best. Everyone loves Bruce. So let's talk about this design. It says, it's really good. It's really big. It says, obey Jesus or hell. It says, obey Jesus or hell. Not go to hell. It just says, obey Jesus, top line, underneath, or hell. And this is giant. Big old sans serif, bold, black lettering with an Easter yellow stroke outline around it. aggressive drop shadow against the flame background at the bottom, and then up on top is like nice, cool, like cloud, like sky, and then like the transition between the cloudy, nice sky and then like the horrible flames is like not a good transition. It's like barely transitioning. So obey Jesus or hell. So you can choose which you want, I guess. And it's from Hebrews 5:9. I'm more of a Matthew 16:26 man myself. I don't remember what that is, but it's in Castlevania Symphony of the Night. So then okay, let's get some more information because I want to know what's up here. Luckily they pack in some information here that's really going to be helpful for us. They say abortion, fornicators, liars, hypocrites, drunkards, oopsie, Dayton street preachers. Wait, paid by Antioch Fellowship of the Elect. Oh, okay. Okay. This is very confusing. This is very confusing. So the top line are things that you shouldn't be, which is abortions. You shouldn't be an abortion, a fornicator, a liar, a hypocrite, or a drunkard. Those are all bad. Holy shit, I'm all of these.
Oopsie. You know you stinky.
Peter Griffin. And then so underneath it is a YouTube like icon that's not regulation. There's a black stroke around it. I don't even think that's the right size of the little play button in it. It looks bad. And it says Dayton Street Preachers. Let's see something. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Let's watch some Dayton Street Preachers. What do you think about that? Let's see what these fucking maniacs have to offer us. Let's just scroll through their. Okay, so these people might be the Hell is Real. Hell is Real are these billboards that are appear, I guess, all over Ahia to the point where people have made joke shirts about it. And it just says Hell is Real with the H is, red. Let's find a really good one. Ooh, there's a weird night cam. Ugh, okay. Let's pick a nice short one. Or a nice long. Let's go to this one here. Oh, here we go. A homo raging hypocrite and the humble hearer receives. Love it.
So I don't know exactly what y'all do, but are you guys going and preaching hate towards people?
Okay, hold on. I think this is a plant. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I need to go to the different browser here that has the thing. Okay.
So I don't know exactly what y'all do, but are you guys going and preaching hate towards people? Because
well, the Bible says that if you want to go to heaven, you have to repent of sin.
Okay, I don't think this is real footage, but this is some younger kid. This is just a shot of like. Okay, I think he's in a car. I think this person's in a car, and they're not pointing the camera at any person. And I don't know what that means. Anyway, this person is apparently asking a person in the car if they're about hate.
Sin.
Let me move up so he can play basketball because he's trying to play.
Yeah, he's trying to play basketball. We'll talk to you right here.
Okay, hold on. Let's go. Let's fast forward.
John.
They experience a lot of what they have to say has to be religion doesn't matter. It's all about being kind to people, treating them like.
Okay, this is absolutely some sort of weird plant. This is not that interesting to talk about, to cover. I apologize.
Never sinners. Not one time in the Bible does God call a Christian a sinner. Not one time does God call a Christian a sinner.
Okay, they're yelling on the street. I don't know. I thought this would be more interesting. It sucks. Their whole presentation sucks. Their filmography sucks. Videography sucks.
Before anything bad happened, God, I just pray that you would bless him, Lord. Thank you for his humility, Lord. And
now they're praying. I don't know. These people seem like maniacs. I'm going to search through more of this stuff and see if I can find something of worth. It seems bad. But that's the Dayton Street Preachers. They seem really cool. So yeah, obey Jesus or hell. Hebrews, whatever. So good job. You did a great job. Pretty police. You're fucking dead. Your design is dead, not you. See, that's how you don't go to jail. You're dead. Your design. I'm gonna murder you. Your design is murdered. Do you get it? Anyway, blah blah blah. Pretty police. I have glasses on. That's the joke, and I have a cap gun. That's very funny. Anyway, so that was very annoying and to see. And it's really, you know, what really sucks. I'll tell you what really sucks. I had a pretty police all queued up in my brain, and I was so excited. There was a billboard close to where I live, and it was a billboard of a lady like arms up, like being like, "Yay!" and she's in a wheelchair, and it says, "This is my hospital." And it was like for a local hospital, right? But I was going to do that as a pretty police and be like, "That's not a hospital. That's a billboard." But they fucking changed it to something about like tires or something. It's been a week, folks. It's been a real week. Oh my God. It's been a real week, you know? I'm kind of the victim if you think about it. So Obi-Wan in the chat says, God actually says very little in the Bible. Everyone else does all the talking for him, it, her. Huh. I never thought of it that way. I've also never read the Bible because I ain't a nerd. But I know people have to read it when they're little kids and stuff, right? Not my parents. They weren't into that. But you know what they were into? They were into exposing fucking celebrities. Everybody, it's time for celebrity tisk list. I don't have a song for it still, but and if you could imagine, it's pretty much still just about the same thing. If you could possibly imagine it, it's about Colin Jost. Here, all throughout the show, no hint of that sweet gold. Oh, hold on. I swear. Okay, hold on. Eric in the chat says, I swear I didn't use Comic Sans off, sir. OFF. He says, I swear I didn't use Comic Sans, which is a notorious bad, overused, and inappropriately used font or typeface choice. I swear I didn't use Comic Sans off, as sir. OFF, all in caps, sir. And then he put a can of off Deepwood's insect repellent, dry, long-lasting protection with a clip art police cap on it. Very funny. Very, very funny. Thank you so much. Stormy says, get this bingo guy off the show. Eric is made for showbiz. Mods, can we kick her? Can we ban her? Normal Stormo in the chat. Can we get her kicked? Can we get her banned? Get on that. Thank you. So here we have Saturday Night Live, last episode. Molly Shannon, right? Is that her name? Molly Shannon, the superstar lady. And then like the Joni brothers did it. Anyway, who fucking cares? I never thought she was very funny, and I've never liked the Joni brothers. Anyway, Martin Short was on it for like 2 seconds. Great. Okay, fine. And then we spy it. We spy it right there, folks. Do you see it? Right there. Sweet Colin Gold. Sweet gold on that. Colin Jost's neck. Yeah, I know she's 50. She looks great for 50. Her family was murdered. Did you know that? Also, look up the Fran Drescher shit. Fran Drescher's gone through some fucking shit. Fran Drescher, her roommate, if I'm remembering this right, Fran Drescher from The Nanny, from UHF, from Beautician and the Beast. Her roommate was raped and killed. I think when she was in the apartment. Very grisly stuff. Anyway, Because of that, she had a big time trusting anybody. So everyone that was in the studio audience of The Nanny, which was, a live studio audience for the laughing and stuff like that, was a paid actor that had to be like vetted and background checked. So that's the way there's a very specific laugh cadence to that show is they were paid actors. Fucking wild. Anyway, Fran Drescher, she's great. But look at that gold necklace. Gold necklaces go with everything. I get, you know what? Honestly, I guess they might if you're that rich. Eric said my dog had to be vetted. That's funny. Anyway, that was Celebrity Tisk List. It's pretty good. I can't believe the one sub we got, and we didn't even get to see any of my cool animations. It's so embarrassing. I'll get it fixed, everybody. I really apologize. I feel very, very bad. Someone unfollow and then follow back again, and maybe we can see if we can get one of those cool animations that I worked very, very hard on. Anyway. So what do we want, everybody? Oh, there we go. See, look at the bird. Thank you, Chorus. Look at that bird. And then if you subscribe, he has like hearts coming out of him. It's really sweet. Oh my God, look at that. Oh my God, see, look at that. That's nice. Oh boy, that's nice. And the sound effect is good. It's from Phantasy Star Online. Okay, looks like a lot of people are doing that, so that's good. Thank you. Look at that little bird. Look at that wonderful gift for your loyalty that I'm giving you. Oh boy, you wouldn't even be able to. You will definitely appreciate all of the the ways to gain attention in chat. Twitch is so gross. I hate the way they talk about stuff. Anyway, guys, we have a brand new seggy. We have a brand new segment that I invented a cool song for, and it's actually very fun, and everyone's going to really, really like it. And if you don't like it, I swear to God, this segment is called, oh, hold on. Video James says, "Hey, Bingo," in a highlighted chat. Yes, Video James, what do you need? Video James is Trace. What do you need, Trace? We'll let Trace say, and then Samantha asked, "Did you say gays have a brand new seggy?" I didn't, but I meant it. I mean that. They have segments all the time. I will always tune in to LGBTQ plus segments. Oh, hey, what's up, Trace? Give Trace a minute to type. He can't type very fast. Bingo. Thank you. In the highlighted chat, I think people had to pay money to highlight chat. It's wild. Anyway, this is a brand new segment. This segment is called Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo.
Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo.
Yeehaw, everybody. It's time for Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo. And what Pokemon Rank 'em Up Rodeo is Pokemon's cool. And I like Pokemon quite a bit. I also have not played the most recent game because I find I'm fatigued by the video gameplay of Pokemon, but I still find myself oftentimes thinking about what it would be like to live in a world of Pokemon. And how many different fucking Pokemon are there? There's like over 1,000 Pokemon that exist. Can you believe it? I can, because it's real. And I want to do a thing where I go through every single solitary Pokemon and rank them. And we'll do one per show. What do you think, everybody? Does that seem great? If you think it sounds great, well, it doesn't matter. I'm going to do it. Carly says, "I literally can't catch them all." Oh my God. Well, you better believe we can if you try. Wizwix asked, are you including region variants? Not at this time, because I can't find a list that has all of those. If I could find a comprehensive list that has all of those, we will do that. But right now, it's not. Can you, Samantha asks, can you do more than one per ep? No. It's one per ep. So that means we're definitely going to get to over 1,000 episodes. Can you believe it, everybody? That's definitely what's going to happen. Let's have the clap sound effect. That's definitely going to happen. So let's go through this, huh? So right now we have here is a sophisticated tool that I found online. And it's a random number generator. And, we can exclude numbers that we've already used before. So if I get number 12, we don't want to do 12 again, right? That's crazy. I can't cover the same Pokemon twice. So I will, we're going to exclude those. This is an inelegant option. I have somebody working on something that's going to be much better. And it's going to be great. So, and I also have here on the Bulbapedia, we have a list of every single Pokemon that's ever existed. We're scrubbing and we're scrolling, folks. And these are all in numerical order based on the national Pokedex, not the region Pokedex. Anyway, there's a lot. And if you'll see here, there's some ones that are not numbered yet because I guess they've been leaked and they're not listed yet. So anyway, the number for our purposes ends at 10,010. So 10, 220. Get it? Okay. So 115 Pokemon plus 59 regional variants. The wizard says in chat. But then are you also including Mega Evolutions and Gigantamax and then the weird like dumb crystal things that they're doing in this game? It's where does it end? I will include those. I just need to make a list of myself. The Zers are DL. This is from Crab Tornado, the most Pokemon person I know, by the way. Crab Tornado is fucking legit scary when it comes to fucking Pokemon. I've never met somebody more knowledgeable or that actively plays. And it's very impressive and intimidating. He said the the quadruple zero Pokemon are DLC mods that haven't been released yet. Okay, yeah, so they haven't been released. So they're not leaks, they just haven't been officially released yet. So we're not going to include them yet. This list will change, and I'll make sure the numbers line up and everything's on the up and up. So we're going, 1,010. Thank you, Bulbapedia, a website about Pokemon. So here's the random number generator. So we have minimum number is 1, and the maximum number is 1010, which is 1,010. And then we're going to, what we're going to do is we're going to randomly select one, and I'm going to look at that Pokemon, talk about that Pokemon to the best of my ability, and then rank it on the list. So let's do it. Let's random generate a number. 321. Can you see that there, folks? We got number 321. Oh, hold on. Wizzy Woozy says, I think the amount is technically near 18K if you count all other forms, since the new terrorized Pokemon make the potential Pokemon much higher. Yeah, okay. That's where they turn into like crystal stuff. It's the gimmick for the new Pokemon game. I'm tired of fucking playing as a little fucking kid. Let me be an old fat guy and let me just fucking hang out in a park with a fucking Wynot, you assholes. I don't want to fight anybody. Anyway, 321. Let's find it, folks. Let's do Control F. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, Whale Lord, everybody. The Pokemon is Whale Lord. Look at this pupper. Oh my God, he's so big. So Pokemon is a giant fucking whale. I think this is like the biggest Pokemon, right? Or is there some weird legendary that's better? And there's all kinds of different variants and shinies and stuff. Let's read a little bit about Whale Lord. Here, let's okay, here we go. Whale Lord is a huge Cestian. I've never seen this word in my life. Cetacean. Cestian. He's a huge Pokemon resembling a blue whale. It has small beady eyes, a huge mouth, and a tan throat and underbelly that are lined with grooves. Its back is blue with 4 white spots running down its spine and 2 breathing nostrils on the top of its head. Breathing nostril. It has 2 pairs of blue fins along its sides, a smaller 3rd pair of tan fins on its rear, and horizontal tail on the back. Wailord is one of the largest Pokemon to have ever been discovered. Okay. Well, that's nice. That's nice to know. Samantha, who's an educator, thank you for your service, says it's pronounced Cetacean. What does it mean? Like a fish? What does Cetacean mean? Bingo has some of the most negative self-talk I've ever heard. When have I negative self-talk? Just now. Oh my God. Okay, that's weird. They're in the same egg group as Skitty. That's weird. Crab Tornado. Anyway, that's the Pokemon, everybody. It's Wailord. So let's see. Let's add them to the list and see where they rank. Let me see here. Oh, okay. Wailord is the best and worst Pokemon of the list. I'm absolutely stealing this format from Giant Bomb, but not about Pokemon. Anyway, we did it, everybody, and that was really fun. And so that has been whatever the name of the show, the segment it was.
Pokémon rank come up, Rodeo.
Pretty fun. You know what, everybody? Oh boy. Now we've got 2 choices. We have 2 diverging paths here, folks. And actually, I think we only have time for one of these segments. And I think it's more appropriate to do the one that makes the most sense for right now. And we can get to the other one. We'll get to the other one. This one's called Hey, Watch It. Hey, watch it. And what this one's about, everybody, is I saw, so Hey, Watch It. It's the premiere segment where everyone loves it, where I tell you I'm watching something, and I'm like, hey, it's pretty good. Or no, this is a stinker. Get away from it. And so the thing I'm going to talk about watching is I saw this Super Mario Brothers movie starring Chris Pratt, Charlie Day, the Keegan-Michael Keegan, that the alien lady from the chess show, Jack Black, and so much more. Oh boy, you get those Mario coins. Get those coins. I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. Keegan-Michael Keegan. He is a dumb name. And Key and Peele, I found that show to be funny at times. And then when it's just him, my goodness, he's so annoying. I am a feminist. What is the name of the lady with the weird eyes? From it's Keegan-Michael Key. Anyway, so everything, I thought they did a very interesting job on the movie. If anyone, I don't want to ruin anything. I'm not going to spoil nothing, but I thought it was a pretty good little movie there. I thought Jack Black did a very good job. He had a different side of Bowser than we're used to seeing. It's very fucking Jack Black, which is fine. In that instance, it was fine. I was fine to see Jack Black doing Jack Black. Seth Rogen did a great job as Donkey Kong. They only did the stupid Seth Rogen laugh a couple times, and it kind of worked. I thought Charlie Day did great. I thought Keegan-Michael Coogan did a great job as Toad. Anna Taylor-Joy, is that her name? Did fine as Peach. The right is very mad because Peach wasn't the damsel in distress, which is a fucking ancient trope at this point. They were mad because she could do stuff and was good at jumping and stuff, which is fine. Fuck you. If you really do think about it, she has been in the Mushroom Kingdom longer. She would be better at the stuff than Mario, who just got there. Grow up. Get it, dad. Idiot. Anyway, I thought that Chris Pratt was fine. I didn't at times I didn't even notice that it was Chris Pratt doing Mario's voice. That's not to say that he did a great performance. He did not. It was pretty good. Wait, hold on. Let me read some chat here. This is very. I said, "Oh my God! Yesterday I learned about Super Princess Peach." Oh yeah, Super Princess Peach. At the time I was like, "This is fun," but Super Princess Peach was like a DS game where you all of your moves are emotions because you're just such an emotional woman. So you can like cry to like fill up like gaps with water and stuff. Pretty fucked up, but kind of a fun game. Yeah, Cars says Mario wouldn't stop talking about bass, and it's true. He did. He also like said like all lives matter a couple times, which I thought was kind of fucked up. Coins. Luigi didn't really do much in the movie, which is kind of a missed opportunity. I think Luigi's cool. I think he could do more. I don't know if you've been seeing online because this movie's making like billions of dollars at this point, not billions, but millions. It's a lot of money that all these like outlets like are doing their like hot takes of like, this new Super Mario Brothers movie doesn't have half the charm as the original 1993 live action film with Leguizamo. And and all these like hot takes in order to get you to click their shit and be like, no, this Mario's awesome. And it's fucking so obnoxious. It makes me cringe every time I see it and remember how contrarian and shitty I was, in the 90s as a youth, as a teen. But then I'm like, I didn't do it for money. So these people are just doing it for the clicks, and it sucks. Anyway, but then I did see one where it was kind of like talking about revisiting Wreck-It Ralph in the wake of the Super Mario Brothers movie coming out. And it got me kind of thinking, and I do think I like Wreck-It Ralph more. I think it had more heart. No, it absolutely had more heart. I thought it was very good. Stormy says, would have been better if Waluigi was in it. Poor Waluigi. That is true. Stormy actually dressed up as Waluigi. We had a group of like 10 that went to the theater. She was the only one who dressed up, and I felt it was actually very awkward to be around her during that. It was actually really embarrassing. To be perfectly honest. Wario is awesome, though. I love Wario. Anyway, so that was it. Jack Black, he's fine. I'm jealous of his career because we're both fat guys, but he had money and talent and I didn't. So now we're here. Anyway, so oh boy, so that was hey, watch it. And I would say you should watch it.
Give it a shot. Hey, Lois, give it a shot. That reminds me of the time Sonic the Hedgehog was a NASCAR driver.
And then it was so Sonic driving a car, and then he would wreck into the wall, and his rings would come out, and they would go back and be like,
"Oh, Peter Griffin,"
like on Family Guy. Guys, something's grumbling, and it's not my tummy. I bet it's my bumpers. It's bumper grumbles, everybody. Somebody grumble me. Welcome to the Grumbleverse. Shut up. All right, this is a bumper grumble. This is, if people don't know about this segment, oh boy, is it a blast. It's great for the audio listener. What it is I show off, bumper stickers that I've seen in real life or that have been submitted to me that are very confusing. Hold on. We got some hubbub in chat here. Crab Tornado asks, so she was Super Mario 2 Peach. What are you referring to? I mean, no. What are you talking about? I don't understand. Super Mario 2 Peach is just Peach. She floats. Does not pick stuff up very fast. I like Toad in Super Mario Bros. 2. Even though his jump sucks, he can pick up stuff so fast. Oh yeah, she could jump. Yeah, she can jump. And she can float. She floats in the movie. It's real. She's good at floating. I don't like playing as Luigi in Super Mario Bros. 2. He stresses me out. Her power in Super Mario Bros. 2 was to float. Yes, it is true. Oh, hold on. Eric says, based on the numbers, I think the movie could make $1 billion. And he has an image or link here. Let's go ahead and take a look at this here and see. Super Mario. Is this real? That's not real. This is doctored. Oh my God. That's so fucking funny, Eric. This is... He's a screenshot of the box office domestic chart. If you notice here, folks, hold on. Oh my God, I'll fucking kill you. Hold on. Oh my God, this thing is so stupid. Okay, if you pay close oh my God, stop it. If you can pay close attention. Box office numbers. It has the off logo over office. Very funny joke. Very funny visual joke. Works great on the audio feed. So here, this is a really great segment that everyone really can't get enough of, if you think about it. And it's about people. It's very relatable. People are always driving, and then you see bumper stickers, and you're like, "What?" So this is one I saw myself, and I get it. I'm not confused by it. I'm just kind of like, okay, can we shut up? I know what you're thinking. This is a smart car. Okay, but oh boy, they're not just cute because they're driving a little cute car, but also they have a bumper sticker that says "Car of Driving +5." Get it, everybody? Get it? I guess a wizard gave it to him. Oh brother, car of driving +5. +5 to what? +5 to what? Anyway, it's like a D&D joke. That's the joke. Can you believe it? Oh my God, there's a D&D movie. Can't wait to watch that. Pathetic. If I never see another D20 related thing again, I'll be the happiest prince in Hamburger Town. So tired of it. Here's a good one. This was submitted by Zerby. The joke already is hilarious because it's a PT Cruiser, which I feel like in 2023, if you're driving a PT Cruiser, it's not your choice. Does that make sense? No one's choosing a PT Cruiser. When did they stop making the PT Cruiser? In like 2010? Does that sound right to everybody? 2005? So these things are ancient. They're like finding a Saturn. It's not great. Was it really 9/11 2005? Crab Tornado says that was when it was. Stormy says, I feel like Bruce would tell you just let people like that do what they like. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe he wouldn't. He's sleeping. Anyway, this is a PT Cruiser with flames painted on it. Like it actually looks like a expensive job. Like it doesn't look like just like a vinyl wrap that made the flames. Maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe it is just a kit you can get from AutoZone. But it looks decent for what it is. And I guess if you're gonna own a PT Cruiser, you might as well like lean into the joke and put flames on it. I guess the execution's pretty good. The joke is not great, but it makes up for an execution. So I'm going to give that a C+ joke. Pretty good bumper grumble. Thank you for your submission, Zerby. We got another. Oh, this one's wild. This one I took myself. This one I don't like. This one I really don't like. So first off, we got this damage. This is some sort of like just sedan car. It looks like it's maybe from the early aughts. Not a great car. Silvery in color. It has some damage on the side here. Looks like they got hit, but that's okay. It's not going to phase them and their creepy boners. For all of the sexy anime ladies they have on the back of their fucking car. These don't even look like stickers. These look like things that this person printed out and like glued to the back of their car. You've got, Samantha says it looks like my car, Sean. Oh, my name's Bingo. And no, it doesn't look like my car. Actually, my car has 2 really cool bumper Grumble stickers on it that are really, really cool. You've got a lot going on this. You've got one that's barely clad at all here. Again, I apologize for the quality. I'm still working with this SE. Another one in a bikini with blue hair. Another one in a bikini holding like a beach ball that looks like a water woman. A lot of boob. And then you got 2 creepy schoolgirl ones like licking, I believe, a Mountain Dew 32 ounce bottle as if it were a penis. And then that's it. So 5 anime babes on the back of a fucking creepy car. Crab Tornado. Obi-Wan says, you can masturbate to that car. You can, and I have. Carly says, the glue is cum. Very, very good. Samantha apologizes. She says, sorry, this looks like your porn car, Bingo. Yes, thank you. Okay, I have 2 cars. One for driving, one for driving me wild. Catch my drift. Crab Tornado says, the pictures are there for when the tailpipe starts acting up. You know what I'm saying, bro. Empty that bees. That's gross. Trace says, I can't SE this photo. Very funny. And Stormy does make a good point. Bruce does read the chat sometimes, so please keep this appropriate. JK, we could talk about cum all day. So this is another bumper grumble. This one is more, I took this one. And this is more of just like a, I don't know, this is almost like a halfway okay mystery solving society. What does this mean? We've got here a GMC Yukon black. On the back window, we've got a vinyl sticker. Seems of decent quality. It has the number 3, a sun, like a sun, like the sun, and then A. What does this mean? No one knows. Crab Tornado says 3 brightness set to A. Oh, set to high A. Maybe that's it. Let me see. Oh, wait, here we go. Oh my God. Karist, or not Karist. Yeah, Karist. With the solving here. This is great. We figured this out, folks. Let's give Karist a hand. Junior Detective, welcome to the Halfway Okay Mystery Solving Society, Karist. This is an article from LinkedIn, where my new source, and it says here, Ricky Lee Jones says this. Says, I'm sure you've seen them everywhere. 30A has become so popular. It's 30A. 30A has become so popular that over 900,000 30A bumper stickers have been handed out. Scenic Highway 30A is a 28.5 mile corridor that hugs the Gulf of Mexico coastline in the northeast Florida, Waltons County. Okay, so it's a road. So people are excited they were on a fucking road and they put it on their car. Are you kidding me? Welcome to HIMS. That's wild. That's not a good sticker. I mean, it's a neat style. It's a neat enough like design. I wish that I can even see it even better if I pull up the website again here. I wish that the O was more of like what you would see on like a brightness indicator on like a device, you know, where it had like more regimented, precise mathematical sunbeams coming off of it instead of this like hand-drawn looking thing. I think hand-drawn stuff looks very, very unprofessional and very stupid. That's a joke because all my shit's hand drawn and I look very professional. Anyway, stupid sticker, do better. Now this one, folks, hide your kids. Don't hide your wife. Here we got, this is a very intense one. I'm going to read this thing from chat and then we're going to get to this very sexy, very erotic, next one here. It says, Samantha says, we should start an urban legend that it means something way more interesting and weird. Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Oh, okay. Let me tell you this. There was a, and I don't know where it is online. I think I found it once online. Anyway, there was this very strange small yellow rectangular sticker that had a bat on it, but it wasn't Batman. I think it was just a bat. Maybe it was a handful of bats, like a couple bats. And I would see it for years and years and years. I had no idea what it was. Well, I eventually, as a junior detective, investigated. Apparently, it was for spelunkers. It's for spelunking, Carly. Can you believe it? People that spelunk. Like Grand Pooh Bear plays Spelunky. 117 hours. Oh boy. Fuck him. Okay. Let's go to this other cool photo. This is submitted by Jordan. This is some sort of white sedan. I don't know. And on the side of the car, it looks like a magnet, thank God, but it is a family of like the family stickers, like, you know, where it's like, oh, here's our family. And, you know, it's like, oh, it's a couple of us and little kids and a dog and a cat. But then sometimes it's like, oh, it's us as zombies, or it's us as a Star Wars, or it's us as a Mickey Mouse. This one is penises. They're all penises. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we're going to go in depth on each penoid. So we've got here where I assume is the father. He has glasses. So these are penis, their legs are their testicles. They have human arms coming out of the top of the part of the base or of the shaft. And then the head of the penis is their head, right? You get it? You can visualize it, right? You can almost taste it. It's tacky. So the father is wearing glasses, probably nearsighted, poor dear. We have I guess the wife wearing a very like, I don't know, Daphne from Scooby-Doo, a very like B-52s, a very just like an old school looking hairstyle. Like it's like flips up and has a headband, and she's a penis. You know. And then we've got, I assume, a daughter who has just like a, I don't know, like a almost like a, when Carrie Bradshaw wears her hair up in a bun, it's kind of one of those. It's curly hair and it has like a little bun. There's a little bit of a texture to it. These are all silhouettes too, mind you. They're all silhouettes. It's all silhouettes, black silhouettes with like some white taken out to show shapes and stuff. That the glasses were white on the penis dad. See? And the headband was white on the penis mom. And then we've got, I'm assuming, 2 boys, but one's taller than the other, and they have very similar hair that looks like fire almost, the hair, and maybe those are devil horns. Very confusing. And then we're going to zoom closer in here. Now we have a little gaggle of pets. It seems like we have possibly a cat, possibly a handful of cats, or maybe they're snakes. I truly don't know. Stormy says they are STDs. Actually, I think they're STIs now. This is, I'm, Obi-Wan says, wait, no one else has arms on their penis. That's true. I don't, not anymore. I got them removed. Yeah, maybe a penis dog and 3 penis cats, possibly. One is bigger than the other one. Anyway, the mom is not wearing headphones. I think that is a headband, if I were to say, because you remember, you got to make sure that you're gendering the penises. correctly. So hold on. Then is this trans? Is this like pro-trans? I'm so fucking confused. I don't know how to feel about it. I think it's a little wild to have on your car. It is a magnet, but someone spent money on it. And it's also, the magnet's so fucking dumb because it's shittily die cut around penis dad, and then the rest is just a straight rectangle. Oh my God, the pretty police would have to just destroy this. Very, very good. Oh my God, that's so funny. Grand Slam and says the Johnsons are hilarious. It's the Johnsons. Is that real? I hate it. I really, really hate it. I hate that it exists. We do have a visual storyteller update. Jesus Christ. From Eric. Thank you so much, Eric, for your contribution here. He says that sticker is awful. And we have the penis family with cans of off Deep Woods insect repellent, dry, long-lasting aerosol spray over the penis silhouettes. Anyway, and everybody, that was Bumper Grumbles. So fucking stupid. Oh my God. Very, very funny. Very, very good. Everybody, I can't tell you how much, everything's just great. And it was I had a bad attitude. I still have a bad attitude, still in a bad mood, but you made it a lot better. We're about to wrap up. But next week, I'll be here, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm not stopping until I'm a dead body corpse. If you have anything you'd like to submit to the show, please email me or hit me up on socials. That means Pretty Police, that means Bumper Grumbles, whatever you want. Or if you have a question you want to voicemail in or even write in, halfwayok@gmail.com. Pretty soon we are going to have shirts. I would feel weird if people bought them, but I'm going to make them because I want to make something creative. Anything you want to say to the audience before we head out, Bruce?
No, all those images were very sexual. And I don't appreciate it, and I don't deserve it, and I don't want it.
Wow. Well, I mean, that's sometimes the show's going to get a little adult, Bruce, and I apologize. I apologize for that. I'll try to keep it clean. I can't promise what the listeners want. They're their own beast.
It gives me urges.
Okay. Well, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Okay, Bruce. Say goodbye to everybody, Bruce.
Goodbye, everyone. I love you.
Aw, I love you, Bruce.
I love you, Bingo.
All right, and I love all of you very much. You've been such wonderful people today. Thank you for all of your helps, even though I was in a bad mood. Can you believe it? And maybe next time I won't have so much self-hate talk. Is that what the shrink said? Pfft, whatever. Idiots. Everyone's stupid. Not me. I'm a victim. Okay, anyway. I love you guys. Goodbye forever.